like...
There was a festival, was it in Holland? The last time we played here, we did a festival, was it here? And kids were throwing wool on stage at me?
Yeah, I heard that story.
Yeah.
I heard that story. Yeah.
And they were throwing, yeah.
Yeah, there was...
I think it was here.
There was, yeah, it was in Amsterdam, I
Yeah.
think.
I couldn't remember where it was. Okay, go ahead, sorry.
I heard the story, yeah, because there was just the story that Kelley Deal is knitting.
Yeah, yeah, and it was really muddy and disgusting. It was just, all these kids were cold and muddy and wet, and these little beautiful pristine balls of dry, clean wool landed on the stage that these kids had carried around and got up on stage. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, what I want to say, you made now with the Breed like 4 albums in 17 years.
I was going to say 7 years. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. How do you go?
Are you counting Safari? And are you counting the Pacer? Are you counting Pacer?
No, I was only the whole.
Okay, you have to count Pacer, number one, because I was on that too, even though my name's not on there. It still pisses me off. And Safari you got to count because it is a release, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
So I call that 5.5 now.
Okay, that's not so bad.
I don't know, is it?
No. But do you think you're going to tour now again, and then?
You know, we've already started writing the next record.
Sorry?
We've already started thinking about the next record.
Okay.
You know, you kind of always do. You always, just like the year Title TK was released, we started demoing for this record. I don't know why it takes so long.
And then stuff happens on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just takes as long as it takes. You get 40 minutes of good music that you're not embarrassed to sing live. You know, some stuff I hear and I think, oh my God, how can they front that? How can you be up there singing that? Fly high, my love. What?
Do you have a song on your album that was that you were embarrassed to sing?
That's a good question. On this album or on my record? On this?
No, this one.
Oh no, God, no.
No?
Never. No. Never.
But on your albums you have.
Let me think about that. I have to literally think about it. No, I would have made different decisions, but I like singing them all. But there's some different decisions I would have made with things, like effects, and I would have, you know, but you always kind of do that. You know, even now. I mean, when you listened to this record, did you think it was quiet?
This new one.
Yeah, the new one. That's what I'm hearing. It's quiet.
At moments, it's Here No More is really.
You mean slow or quiet in level? Is what I'm talking about.
Oh, quiet in level.
Yes, the level of it. Is it quiet?
Well, it isn't too loud.
Well, I'm starting to get really confused about that. Because, you know, a lot of times when you go, because we mastered, because it's analog, we went to Abbey Road and had it mastered from the tape to the swath. You know, it gets cut. It doesn't go into a file first. Now, of course, the CD itself will go from the tape to digital. But they are doing stuff now where they punch up the level because the iPods and stuff is so quiet. Yeah. They punch up certain frequencies to make it louder. So when people put on like the newest whatever record, and then they put on our record next to it, I'm worried that it sounds quiet, even though it's kind of regular.
Okay.
It's weird. I'm just worried about that now.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to stop for the time.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
It was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
Thanks.